So we are playing Escape Game Trace by Studio Look and Colorbomb production, and let's start a new game. So it begins as you find yourself trapped in a strange place. So we are to solve the hidden puzzles and escape, and here's this strange place. So let's begin and look around. Here you can see a key, and here you can see a box with 5 lights to turn on or off. The hint how to use is shown here: on, off, on, and off. On, on, and off. And inside here's just a hint of one digit position. We will find several digit positions here and use them as a hint. Then here's the part of the scissors. Here's the lock on the door, window with nothing. And let's look at this pentagram log. So we can see a hint that we need to connect teal, red, purple, blue and green with the lines. So to do it, we need to set these arrows here like that, then red to purple, purple to blue, blue to green and green to teal. Let's start it, and we can see that one wire triggered and open the drawer. Here we can open it, get the second part of the scissors, assemble the scissors, and also here you can see another hint, for we will use it a bit later. Then with the scissors we can cut the rope and get the key to open the red box. And inside here's another hint and also a paper that we need to unfold and use it as a stencil. So we can see it's a sink, it's torn paper, 5 lights, so we need to use it on this view like that, and we can see that here's one cell is marked with the red cross. So if we enlarge it, we can see it is here, and here it is a fishes is drawn. So starting from the teal, we need to move blue, red, purple, green. Blue, red, purple, green. Blue, from blue to red, from red to purple, from purple to green, and then again to teal. Let's draw the fish, and you can see another drawer can be opened. So inside here's a plate with a hint. So now we are ready to assemble all these hints. So it's, you can see these digits are below the lines, and let's look. 5 for the first position, then 35.45, 35 is for the third position, and then here we can see 16 on the last position and 8 for the second position. So if we use it here, so if you write it the numbers above and the division line as a division operation we need to use, so 5 by 1 is 5, 8 divided by 2 is 4, 35 divided by 5 is 7, and 16 divided by 8 is 2. So in result we have a hint of 4 digits, 5472, that we need to use on this place. Let's set 5, 4, 7 and 2, and inside here's a bulb. Let's take it, and here's a pumpkin. So if we place it here and turn the light, we can see that also the same color. So teal is connected to blue, then purple, green, red. Teal, blue, purple, green, red. teal, blue, purple, green, red, like that. Let's try it. Oops. And then teal, pink, blue, green, and red. And now it's pumpkin face, so I have mistaken. Then it's opened, and here's a key tile that is used now to open this door and go outside. Now we need to move this key tile to the green lock, and to do it, let's move it like that. So it was not too hard to solve it, and we went out of the first room, and it's just the start of the game. So let's walk around and go and find hints. So here's sofa, under one of the pillows we can take the battery. Here's a star to take. Then here we need to take this figurine of a zombie running. Now here's we can see planets, so Saturn is in middle, and levels are low, high, middle, high, middle. Let's move low, high, middle, high, and middle, and we've got a tile, and one part is missing. Okay, let's go out. Let's see what's here. Here's a star, but we can't take it. Here's a box, but we can't open it yet. Let's get one more star from this picture. Look around. So here we can see books. We will use them later. Heart is on the top. Let's check drawers. Here's the horse key, and nothing here. Now what else do we need to do? If we enlarge the horse, we can see the square window here, and it is unfolded. So the same square we can see here, and if we use this key, we need to bend it like we need to use it to pass the maze. And then if we push the button, we can get the hidden place from this key. So we can see we need to use it second time. Then we have the second part from this plate, and if we enlarge, we can see it's kind of a code here. So X, S, D, wave, and it's kind of a smoking pipe. Let's use it here. X, then S, D, then wave, and then smoking pipe, and we have the face of the man is open, but nothing happens on this button. So then we need to use the hint that is drawn here on the top. We can see it's fish, wind, computer, planet, man, and goose. So what's the goose? Fish is for the aquarium, wind is for this fan, computer we can see here, planet is here, planets, man we have seen already, and where's the goose? So to get the goose we need to look at the box. Here we can see photos with hints. So here's the hint for the hidden star, and here we can see that goose is for this box. Let's look, nothing else. So going backward, and each of these places has buttons. So first, fish, we need to push the fish. Then wind, let's go and push the button and the fan. Next, computer, let's turn it on, and nothing else to do. Then planet, then a human. So here you can see planet, and here's the button to push, and then going to push the button at the human, and the last button to push, it is for the goose, and goose, here's this box. So it is opened, and inside here's a knife and the green key. With the knife we can open this hidden place on the carpet, but we don't have another hint to solve this puzzle. Okay, then with the green key we can open the door and go outside. Okay, these blinking new labels, I don't like them. So let's go out. What do we see? Here we can see a table, and under the table here's the photo with the star, so we need to take it. Then let's solve this jigsaw puzzle. Let's always start from the top, from the borders, moving tiles with no borders to different sides. This is the top corner. Okay, let's make top corner here. So we can see that the left side is almost completed. Now it is completed. Then so one more tile is needed for that place. This one seems to be like that, and this one fits here, so we can place it. And this one, it seems to be from this position, as I remember. Strange is why we can't attach this one. Oh, one more tile is needed. Here it is, and the last one, so the bottom is also done. So now this tile goes to the corner. Here it is. And the last tile to end with the border is here, and also we can see that here's a star to take. Now let's make the inner parts, and we can try to do it with this red side. Here it is. Somewhere there. And what else? Here it is. this frame, a painting, so it's, you can see it's a picture of the room where we have just been. Now it's little left to do here. A table, tabletop, a lamp. This tile is here. Part of the door, part of the table, and another part of the door, and one tile is missing. You can see we don't have it, so we need to find it somewhere else. Here's the lock, here's the strange eye. Let's turn around, take the figurine from the shelf. Then here we can see a kite is tied with a rope, and a place to set kind of a flower silhouette, and a circle divided into 4 parts. To get the hint, we need to look through this window, and we can see the same plan. This one is hanging, standing on the shelf, square picture, and small flower pot. Let's use it here. Hanging, standing on the shelf. This one is already here, and now it's just painting. Okay, let's change this to no, like that, and push the button to get 1 more star. 5 stars we have found, but in total we need to find 8 stars to proceed further there. Then if we go here, we can see 1 more star and piano with the A, B, C, D, E, F, G notes, and a look at the maze, but from the another side. So let's turn this giraffe to solve another maze. And we've got additional hint, a second battery. Here's the vampire. So we have 2 batteries, and with these 2 batteries we can go at this lamp, place both batteries, push the button, and start the projector to make the arrow for the heart. So we can see that heart means arrow pointing to the left, and using this hint we need to use it here. So if we draw these arrows according to the orientation of the heart, we can get that we need to move down, turn to the right. Here we then go to the right again, here to the left, for we can go to the right here, for we'll stack down, then up there, 1 more step. Then here we don't need to go up, but we need to go to the right, step down, go to the right, up again, right, up, and to the right. So that's the exit from the maze. Let's take it, and here we can take a submarine toy and the missing part of the jigsaw. Then let's run and check the jigsaw. So if we place it here, we can see it's placed on the sofa that is shown to be cut there. Here's the place to use the knife. Go into this place, here it is, and if we use the knife, we can see that there is a key is hidden. So this key is a pentagon, head, and triangle, circle, and square. So here we can see computer. If we turn it on, we can see 2 buttons. So this one with gear, we can find the hint here in this blue book. If we roll it to very far, we can see this gear, triangle, circle, and square with the question marks. So here's another place, and if we use the key here, we need to look it like that, and so we can see triangle is 9, circle is 2, and square is 3. So 923 is the code for the first button here. We need to use the keyboard 923 and then push the enter to sign in. Here you can see submarine and climbing robot. So here's the book how to use robots. We can see submarine with the claw to be guided from the computer, and the climbing robot also to be guided from the computer. Now what can we do? Let's place the submarine here and play this submarine. And dive. We can look around. Nothing to do here, but we need to dive into this tower. We don't have the claw yet, but we can see another hint on the wall is written here: 263366161. So we need to remember this hint, and then to use it to open this door. 2 6 3 3 6 6 1 6 1. It is opened, and if we open it, we can see that there is one more star. So if we run it, we can see that this red place is blinking, but if we mark it with a star, we can see that another figure is blinking. So in total we can see that there are 8 shapes, but we have only 7 stars, so one more star to find. Another hint, we need to use the climbing robot here, and this monkey, and it is already somewhere is hanging. So if we look around, you can see nothing here. Let's climb up the rope, look around, but there are no hints, and there's one more hint, that X open, O open, X open, O open, and then U open. The same symbols we have already seen here on these drawers. So X, O, X, O. And now we can open the U drawer to get the magnet. And then with this magnet we can get the final star, the 8th star. Now we are to go here, and if we just place these stars randomly on each shape and test, we can see that first check is passed, but second check is not passed. So in total we need to arrange all the stars here, for they don't be in adjacent cells. They would be one star for each row, for each column, and for each colored area. So we can see that the blue is vertical, so we can't place on the red position stars here and there. So the only one position for the red shape is here. Okay, let's mark blue, for example, this place. Then if star is here, we can't place them here and there for the blue, so the only one position for the green, these two for this also can't be, for this column is occupied, so here or there. Now let's check also orange. So since red is here, we can't place here, and if we place the star on the green here, then we can't place on the orange here, and then here is also can't be 2 stars on the one column, so the only one place for this cell is here. Then we can't place it here. We can't place it here. Also not this place, not this place. So for the orange we have only this position. And then for the yellow we have only this position can be placed star. Now let's check this purple. We can't place this. We can't place all these columns for they are occupied, so the only one position is here to be placed. So it means that we can't place blue on this position. Now let's check the green area. We have all these places occupied with these rows. This row is also occupied, and also these 3 cells occupied for they are adjacent for this star. So the only one place for the green area is here. Thus we have that blue either here, either there. Now for the purple we have all these columns occupied, so it's also either here or there. And here we can't place it, for it is adjacent to this star. So it's only here, and the blue one is already there. Now let's check. Second check is passed. Third and fourth is also passed. And the door is open, so we can go out. Before going out, for there is a tower there, let's go in and do one more thing. We need to use this monkey robot and finish it climbing there at this position. So we need to stop it here and then go out, for we will reach this tower. Here is this tower, and if we go far to the right, climb up there, we can see that here is this monkey is hanging, and we can take it to use in another place. Also here's we can see a bridge and 7 shapes to select. So going backward. Now what else do we have? Since we are in the tower, let's look through this window, and you can see a hint that this arrow is pointing at the piano, and it's written cabbage faced. So all this C, A, B, B, A, G, and so on are the notes to play on the piano there. Let's go out and play this tune. We will return here later and open other doors. Going out, running for the piano and playing cabbage faced. C, A, B, B, A, G, E, F, A, C, E, D. Now we have taken the claw for the submarine. Then nothing to do here, going out, going there, and we have this monkey, so we need to place hang this monkey on the kite rope, and also to go and look once again to play this monkey once again. Here it is hanging, we need to look around, nothing here or there, then climb up. On the left there is nothing, and on the right you can see the bridge and shapes: circle, square, triangle, star, square, triangle, circle. Let's use the camera to remember it, and then go out, for we have nothing to do with the monkey. So with this hint from the bridge, we need to run up there and use it. Circle, square, triangle, star, circle, square, triangle, triangle, star, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle. It is open, and here's a launch plan, but we need to find the hint for it. Here's also planet positions. Nothing to do here. for a long time. Then let's go out, look at this door, and we don't need to go here for now. Let's go further. And then here we can see a drawer with a typewriter, and here's something to write. And also we have here are the same symbols that we have seen already at the human button, but we need to remember the amount of these blocks above: 4, 3, 1, 2, 5. So we need to remember and see what symbols can we get if we use these blocks from this place. Okay, let's also take the camera shot and then go to that puzzle once again and solve it. Here it is. So 4. We can see that if 4 above 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's symbol for the arrow. And then next we can see 3 blocks above, and 3 blocks above is for the letter S. It is already there. 1 block above is for this zipper line. Next 2 is, it's like letter D, and the last 5 blocks above is for this like a next letter. So we have opened it, and here's a figurine of a phoenix and also a key that we need to take. Now let's also look at this typewriter. So we can see it's like 3 words, so 1 letter, 3 and 5 letters. Going out to get the hint for this typewriter. To get the hint for this typewriter, we need to attach the claw to the submarine. Okay, let's lock all these things and place it here and control the submarine. So now we need to dive, swim at this chest, open it, and inside here is just a mirror, but in reflection we can see that the numbers makes the text I did deeds. So we need to remember it and write it there. I did deeds. I did deeds. And we've got one more figurine. So we have 4 figurines of different creatures. We will use them far later. Soon we will use them. So going, we have a key, and this key is to open the umbrella, unfold it, and make a shadow for the chair. So now this eye transforms into the hint. Let's look at it a bit closer, make a shot, and you can see it's kind of a head with the bright star on the very top. Eyes closed in the dark. Here's also a hint. So this hint relates to the place in the tower and this door. Let's go in, turn around, and here you can see these needles and pins. And let's try to do this image here. So starting from this position, we need to draw it like that. Okay, it is activated. Now the bulbs on the ceiling, we can turn them on and off. And since we have a hint that eyes close in the dark, we need to turn off all these bulbs, but they turns off instead of 3. I don't really know how to solve this directly, but you can see I have solved it, and now the light is off. So here's the dark place with the lights, and these hints, you can see 3 circles: fire, wings, and tooth. And on the overlapping positions, 4 positions, and we have 4 creatures. So if we look, we can see that this zombie has teeth and has fire. So we need to place it on this position, for it has fire and tooth. Then vampire has teeth and can fly. So we need to place it here. Phoenix bird has fire and wings. We need to place it here, and a dragon has all the 3 features, so we need to place it in the center. Oh, we have solved the mysterious puzzles, and we will got just a screwdriver. I'd better leave these toys for me, but in this game I need to escape. So going out with the screwdriver, we have a place to use it. So you can see that there is a monkey, it's flying on the kite. Screwdriver is used to open this password for the tower. Let's remove all the screws, and here's the hint. So we can see this password is tilted to the right, so this is also text tilted to the right, and we can see all of these symbols we can find on the keyboard. This is the less sign, letter O, minus, this is the vertical line, minus, and less sign. Now go in the computer to turn it on and enter the password for this tower. We need to enter it like that and push the enter sign. Now let's play the game, but before play the game, here's a drawer to solve, and you can see that there are digits and different symbols between them. So we need to play this magician game and define what symbol relates to what operation. Go, and for example, if we use these 3 lines, 2 and 3, we can see it's -1, so 2 minus 3 is -1, and to get 2 we need 4 minus 2 to cast. Okay, we have solved it, and the spiral is equal sign. Then let's also use 3 and 2, and the result is the multiplication. So to get 2 we need to multiply 1 and 2. So this arrow is for multiplication. This one is also 2 and 3 is, you can see it's addition. To get 9 we need to add 4 and 5. And the last operation, it can be a division. So to get this one we need to divide 2 by 3. Okay, that's done. One more, so this one should be subtraction. So we need to 1 subtract 5 to get -4. So we have defined all of these symbols and mathematical operations, and using this knowledge we need to set the correct equations here. So we need to 8 to divide by 4 to 8 divided by 4 is equals to 2. Then 8 minus 6 minus 2 is equals to 0. Then 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. So multiply is this arrow is 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 9, like that. And then it is everything is correct, so we can open that drawer, and here's the book, second book. Now let's look at the first book, and we can see here's the travel between the planets. So first is orange, then blue Earth, then let's call it black planet. And so what's next? And here we can see the continue is also orange, Saturn, and one more time black planet. And also the launch date is 2793. Let's also catch it on the camera. So knowing this, we can go to the launching plan and try to launch the rocket. So it's first is orange, Earth, this black planet. Then once again we have on the second book orange, Saturn, and black planet, and the date is 2793. 2 7 9 and 3. Let's go it and see what happens here on this plan. So all of them are spinning, and we can see that make a shape of pyramid. Let's catch it on the camera, and we need to remember these colors, all of these colors, including this black sun here, and use it on the almost final puzzle. Here we are to use it on this pyramid to light these lights according to the hint in the note. On the top it's white until it's here, white. Next here's the green and orange, orange. Then here's a red sun, red. Then this one with satellite is purple and yellow, and the sun is black. This sun is black. Here's purple and yellow satellite. So now we've got the key, and this key seems to be from this room. For we can see it is door locks on close, but we have this key to open it. Go inside, and here's another lock. So we finish where we started. Now we can open this manhole and escape. So if this video also helped you, don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, watch the end of this game with thanks and greetings, and bye.